Hey guys, we're Rebecca
and Jesse
with Modern Vintage Events.
And this is Planning in Prosecco.
Ever been to a restaurant that serves their food family style? This is where large platters of food are brought out to the table and guests can then serve themselves and pass to the next person.
It's called family style because it's reminiscent of just being at home around the family table and passing around dinner. In a large event setting, this can feel kind of novel and fun. Guests usually enjoy passing each dish along the line, which helps spark conversation around the table and promotes a kind of kinship, even among those who were formerly strangers.
Like a buffet, it's a bit harder to control the portions here when guests are serving themselves. But when they're having to pass the dish directly over to the next person in line, they do seem to be a little bit more cognizant of how much they're taking.
Buffet-type food translates well into this type of setting also. If you were considering a buffet but were worried about lines, then family style could be a great option.
Just keep in mind that once that food needs to be put into separate platters and served to each table, you will be beefing up the staff considerably. Also, some caterers will have an inventory of platters and servingware, but make sure to ask. Some may want you to add them to your rental order. Some pros and cons to serving a family style meal are:
Pros: it feels homey and inspires conversation and kinship. And you don't have to assign tables and seats, which is nice. Plus, it's fun because the buffet comes to you.
Cons: you're going to add a few more servers, and it's more expensive than doing a buffet. It also takes up a lot of room on the table, and you may have to rent more items for serving.
Make sure to discuss different dinner service options with your caterer just to make sure that the menu you've chosen will translate well to that service style. Trust your caterer to help you make the right choice to give your guests the best possible experience.
If this was helpful, please like it and share it with your friends.
Subscribe to our channel by clicking here for more wedding planning tips.
You can also read more on our blog at modernvintageevents.com.
Join us again soon for the next installment of Planning in Prosecco. Until then,
happy planning!